versus EG.
Which Wraith King
that wound up being
excel
really
against.
good. It's like his classic matchup that he likes. So to have maybe there's a few too many ultis in a sense, so like you'll still have some left over. But yeah, the first roll in there from Crit, maybe hoping to get towards that rune, but not having it. And a rare feed at the start here from Crit.
Yeah, that's
a bold call. I like it.
It's the first pick Pangolier we saw from Monster, and he's looking no bash from RT. He looks dead. Puck has a bit of an advantage in this matchup, but Ember does get to farm, and the slight spam is a bit annoying for Puck because he's a pretty low armor hero.
Well, this is we're checking that out, of course. The kill up top onto Moo. Ice has a maledict on it, but he'll be just fine. Skeletons won't be enough damage added on top there.
Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are.
All right, all right.
These things actually hit really hard, and they're tunneling him.
Oh, 9 HP, he's dead.
Insane, dude. I've seen so many people die to these skeletons.
They have some nice tools in terms of like chain stunning, so Artesia can't go too crazy, but it's also not a game where you're dependent on the Faceless Void's initiation at all.
There's also a lot. Oh, action top.
Yeah, he's just done. Question is, can Fear get the damage once more with the Skellies? And
I think so.
Maledict ensures it.
This is where Wraith King, like level 5, he gets 3 points in aura, like the sustain that he has, and like his total, he's got 1,000 HP. Continue killing this Viper over and over and over with their Wraith King. But instead, he gets left on an island and he tanks a first death, and now he's got to be scared of maybe the Puck Coil.
And here it is. Of course, they know that this isn't going to happen. They don't get the snap in time. Still a lot of damage. Again, no ulti here. So down he goes. Actually snaps right at the end. Now the damage into Moo too. Likely to fall. Some vengeance onto Crit, but it's a 2-for-1. And yeah, SADBOYS, they look to see if Ice is still there. He is, in fact, still looking nearby. But he's in between the tier 1 and the tier 2. He wants to be there for EG when they come for the rotation. The coil is there. They're smoked up. They have the long-range initiation from Crit. All they're really missing is the magnetize. And Fear doesn't have ulti for another 20 seconds. Can they beat the timer? Oh, Abed in. Gets hexed up instantly by Z-Freak. Into the shackles as well. Monster can't find anything to bounce off of, though. Has to go back for Ice. Can't get the finish there onto Abed.
Underwhelming Pango roll there. But I think EG is just kind of setting up to play the farm game here. Their Void's already a bit ahead of the Wraith King, so they can kind of just say, hey, get your farming item earlier, hit your timings earlier than Wraith King, and then we'll make it happen, maybe with Puck Blink or something.
Close to something there mid. A little half jump onto Ice, just a slight Ebola, a smoke towards Crit. Oh, a haste rune. That can set things off. Of course he gets it with the Puck, but now the Golden comes out. The Fatal Bonds onto, I think, 3 or 4 of them right there. Monster at least gets the ulti off. Now trying to chase down Crit. See if they can find something for the teams. Abed still hates it. Of course he goes in for the boundary. And why not? Gets the coil onto 3 as well. Flies Golem just in the middle, cracking some skulls here. Smacks down the Channeling Witch Doctor. 3 heroes gone as he comes in. Doesn't even want to use the chrono as he already has the time dilation. So delaying the potential jump from Monster means they're going to get to keep the big ulti for themselves. And Fear unable to get involved in this one for the squad.
And then you'll have an Earth Spirit to cancel Shackles or a Warlock Rock or Void Chrono or whatever. And you're just... Nobody can get near you because if you get coiled, the rest of your team better be with you or you're just going to die.
I mean, this is like they camped the high ground for a long time, and they just guarantee it with the ulti. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, at the same time, they're going to drop the coil onto Roya. So, trade for a trade.
I used to have the choice, right? Maybe I want to go to Communicate, maybe I want to go Force Staff, maybe I'll get my Ag Shard. But nah, this patch, you got to get the Solar Crest, all right?
Oh, well, this is kind of a good item. It's a bit of a feel-good item, but the Glimmer is nice for self-preservation, that's for sure.
Solar Crest and Sentry Wards, that's pretty much what you are as a position 5 this patch.
Well, the sentries so far this game been pretty good. Vision for EG, a little bit limited on their own type map, of course, since they've been spending the vast majority over on the Dire. And right now, SADBOYS are smoking through some wards. They have a little bit of time left. There comes Abed. Blink's right in the middle of them. Can he get out of this one? Has a waning rift. No orb available. Stun, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, the jaunt! Just in time.
Now they're caught in no man's land.
What do we do, guys? All right. Turtle. Find out how we're going to fight this. They said in Fear. He's got that big ulti trying to tank up some of the damage. And the Chrono way into the back line. What a play from Artesia. That actually worked out incredibly well.
It looked a little lucky.
It was pretty glorious, I have to say. Nice Chrono.
What a disaster of a team fight for Dire.
At this point, it's just the mop and bucket. Damn, that was a sick Chrono. Did he have wards that I'm missing here?
He had the, they
oh yeah, he placed it down. I see it. When Crit went in, he placed down that ward. Very nice. All right, so we can just give the credit to Crit then.
I am a very cut and dry kind of a player. You know, I don't like to take big risks. I like to play by the book. You know, I like to get my wins legit.
Oh, wow. Well said. Oh, rolling not quite far enough. It gets the silence there, so that's going to allow the BKB to come out from RTC, clean up Z-Freak. Roll through from Monster, gets the stun onto Abed, trying to keep this fight attainable for SADBOYS. There's a buyback from Z-Freak, wants to rejoin this one to the TPs to the tier 3. Everybody hit by those fatal bonzos. The damage is getting spread out pretty well for SADBOYS, but now it's crit next to fall. They've already got Ice, but RTC finally puts down the Chrono. Trying to bash away inside. They've got everybody. They're going to stack the Dream Coil on top of the Chrono. You just can't get out of it. You're trapped in the stacking circles of death. Oh, Monster, even your own base isn't safe. Abed hops in. The damage reduction from Monster. Help him out here, though. Not sure the spells on Abed when he comes back out. He's got a regen rune. Oh, okay, perfect.
Like
toggles. Nice toggles. Fear's keeping it up, but Abed does get cleaned up near the base. And the bash from Fear, and RTZ will find himself an ultra kill as Abed selfishly kills Monster for himself.
The top one is the Gaben tier shellacking, but I'd say this is like a rank 3 shellacking. But they did make it the second Roshan. I think the ultimate shame in Dota is to lose on first Aegis.
True. You have to at least get here. This is the game-winning one. They're going to catch Crit first. Looks like he was trying to pop some smokes there. A little bit of vision on the high ground helps him out, though, as Crit will get the roll through, and he's largely surviving. He has a lot of Maldic damage, though, but with the BKB, should be all right. Dream Coil comes out, he's hopping right back into the fight, and now the disarm, the stunts on RTZ. He doesn't get to hit anybody, but it's all right. They're dying anyway. They catch Z-Freak, too. The respawn from Fear, as Roya also still living in the middle of this, though. But Abed's godlike, and RTZ is just running at Roya. He jumps right back to Crit, who still has another pull here with no BKB. And get the silence here, but he's waiting for the Atos first. Now they stack the silence, and then we got the orb damage from Abed, but RTZ steals the kill first. So it wasn't first, Roche.
The curtains. Decent attempt here by SADBOYS. I think they made a couple mistakes, mostly not playing around their winning lanes.
EG versus SADBOYS. It's game number 2. You've been hoodwinked.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, you're supposed to pick him because he's like good in lane and he can dominate, and you know, like he's a really great like bottle rush hero if you play him mid.
Ooh, these wolves.
But maybe
and the cripple. They got the movement speed slow now. Oh, Z-Freak. Yeah, he's dead. Crit again, feeding first blood. Unstoppable feeds from Crit.
He's not dead yet.
Wait, was that his fairy fire?
Yeah, Crit used a fairy fire.
Is that gonna work out for him?
Nope.
Yeah, that was
and
curious.
They gave it to Fear.
Oh, that was nice with the wolves.
Like you can
well, as expected, if he's not playing Puck, Abed's playing Storm Spirit. A wild assumption to make in the drafting phase versus Evil Geniuses right now.
It's actually ridiculous. Imagine being like 11,000 MMR and you get to play 2 heroes in pro games.
So all the practice was for us. Ice, popped out. I can't blame you on that one because his HP went from about a half to 0 very quickly there.
Good pick, Darkseer. Let's just get the Oracle.
Let's just ruin his entire game.
Exactly, yeah, but I don't think Batrider's the same. It doesn't work the same way. Oh, no.
Now, I thought Moo came down here to help, but now it's just turning into a 2v1 situation.
Oh, no, it's a double feed.
Oh, man. I mean, this guy was the Timber Saw for a reason. He's got the Timber Thaw set on, in fact.
He's
I believe it's the Ice Classic, and let him go. He has Mercy and 5 on Void. The rest, wow, a combined 4 games. That's kind of funny.
Why was there an asterisk next to
I believe that means this game.
Oh.
In case you guys didn't notice.
As if that wasn't obvious.
He's playing Storm.
You know, when is it online?
I think it's probably the Armlet.
Yeah, so
that'd be my guess.
Just relax until then.
Yeah. But this does not feel comfortable versus Warlock.
This game is just kind of like an AFK farm fest, but Timbersaw just plays the wall, and Dire needs to like eventually.
Yeah, well, they've done it. They pressed the button. Question is, who's going first? Oh, there goes the Golems. It's next with the zip through Raiden Roya. No chance to do anything. The Rabbit comes through, but it's too late to save him. Abed, though, low on mana, being focused. Already used the regen runes. Has the bottle up here. Will get saved by the False Promise. Z-Freak out of the bush back here as well, and they even got to salve him up just in case during the False Promise. So he's going to be full gains when that ends. There you go. Ice comes in with the Whirling Death and easily clean up move first with the help of Crit. That's a level 6 Oracle. He's got the big damage right now as he throws out those flames and burns them down. Ice left to wait for his shard from the flamethrower, but Crit's got it right now. Z-Freak caught with zip into the pult. That's a killing spree for Abed. 3-0-2. And yeah, Ice, he's good.
Really?
No concerns here. No soul ring for 8 seconds. Has a wand. I know that regen's something. Can he make the big turn plays though? Fear
Moves
getting
here.
back up. Teammates are not coming to help. Yeah, it's now just a matter of can I survive? You blew it, says Abed. Have they indeed? Oh, nice bounce back. He's got the last one just in case. Grab him. Oh, that was close.
He's back. I'm kind of sleepy.
Taunting each other, dropping items. Yeah, okay. Moo's running away from some axes. They're actually just hitting each other's towers. Wow, the beefcake's really getting it done. Meanwhile, Moo is still running up top there as Abed does go down. Oh, oh my.
Wait, a zip.
Oh, yeah, the revenge of Abed. We won't miss it this time. Don't worry. This is just a stream where we gas up Abed all the time, so we don't want to miss it when he gets the kill. It very slowly and eventually happens there. So Abed gets his return.
Hero hoodwink fills.
Oh, well, Crit is trying his best here to finally get it. Okay, nice. Saves the buff until after the dispel, but unfortunately it's still not enough. And Ice, he's letting him sweat a little bit there. Doesn't go for the pullback, but again, still living actually? Monster holding that Ravage. Can we punish this at all? No. Team says no, but alright, they've drawn them in deep enough. They're finally going to try and punish with the Lycan ulti. He goes on to Ice's Ice first to force out the Timber Chain. They don't have the lasso available, though, so they've already killed Crit. Guessing that's where that went. Ulti comes out to try and cover Timber Saw. The Fatal Bond's out onto a couple. Not sure if they want to keep pushing into them with the bonds on top of each other, and yeah, they don't think so. They're going to crit down on the golem instead.
You just buy like Hood of Defiance, and you just stand like in the middle of the map and take creep waves and vision, you know, and just bait the enemy team to go on you.
I mean, look at him. He's standing in vision right now.
Yeah, this was a little too deep, I think.
I'm guessing he thought when it was nighttime that he was in the hidey spot, but he was a little bit too far in. So they could actually see him through the nighttime, and then he was hoping he'd have a quick like moment in the daytime to like grab a courier and get out. Since that SADBOYS could have been smoking out here with Ravage. Now they're going to leave without it. Moo going to leave the charge. He's got his Blink Dagger, though. He's the catch. But he blinks a little bit too early. Timber Chain is one.
He sees a support.
Some sort of a catch. All right, but he can't grab the Oracle or the Warlock because there's an Oracle, obviously. So he goes for the bounce back. He gets it. He's going to grab the Oracle. Pushback, too. They got both supports. The 5s are dead.
This is it. Lycan ulti, he's here.
As well, coming through with the ulti. Outputs their AoE, or increases the output of their AoE damage.
I don't know about that. I mean, I think Timbersaw is sort of in a league of his own, you know, when it comes to...
yeah, I mean, I agree it's better, but, you know, it's nice to give... Because traditionally, these two, none of them could hit towers, you know. But their shard allows both of them to do that. Oh, action. Fine, we'll get away from it. Oh, they're going to pop with a ghost, so things are getting serious now. And there's the big Ravage. That's super serious. Drop that down. Fly it way in the back. He's going to go there, maybe going to help out... Crit as he had to false promise himself. They're going to keep battering away, but now Abed going to get the pull onto the high ground. Monster, they wait to get him down. He's got a TP, he just goes for it instantly, hoping there's no cancel, and he will be success. Oh my god, that was a slow CT ever. He went to the outpost. Very risky play. But now Fear still has the ulti running, jumps onto Abed. Knows that there's no way he's going to finish him, unfortunately, because like he'll just zip away if he even get close. And yeah, they took the fight on the wrong side of the map in this case. At least they didn't get the quick jump on the hero that was necessary.
Yeah, that's actually... If you can blink before the haunt hits you, it's OP.
Oh, they got herded back into their base.
Oh, Storm has the... No.
They gave it to RTZ.
Fly has the Aegis.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying the shard.
Why?
Yes, he does. Interestingly enough, okay. I wonder if he was going for the shard. I don't even know. Well, either way, false promise there onto RTZ. He wants to back himself away. So has the ulti there, too. Ice just goes in and gets the finish onto the Hoodwink. He does indeed hate that hero. But the Ravage comes out. Can they actually find something here? As he said, there is no Aegis on the Troll. Maybe there's a chance of that, but there's the ulti. So they're going to have to try and fight him after that. Unfortunately, they're all dying during it. Brings down Fear, chasing them further towards the well. They want Moo as well to boot. And Monster is being targeted in his own fountain. Oh, I heard it. Fly does pop the Aegis. Very nice.
We need like a new kind of term for this game. Hopefully Suns fan and Jenkins can help us. Not sure how to describe this one.
Yeah, I don't know. They'll find something, I'm sure. Hopefully not the ones Jenkins comes up with. I'd like to hear something from Suns fan this time.
Yeah, maybe... Wait, I think...
Not involving bodily cards.
And then I just listened to the panel talk about ridiculous, like, Ags scepters they wish were in the game.
Oh, I just mute them. Yeah, RTZ hitting away on those towers. And they're all back alive, but they don't have the big spells, so he's not too scared.
Cleaning up
He
the
is
buildings.
just standing there.
No Ravage.
Yeah, False Promise is already back up. His own ulti's back in 13 seconds. He's holding a cheese. It's not a very concerning situation there. Aghanim Scepter from the Storm Spirit comes through, gets pulled to Maria and Moo.
With some
And he just goes and tosses in the tree line.
hideous drafting by Dyer, I think, is how I would describe this one.
Well, we'll see if this hideous draft can get anything done in the end. There's the golem comes out. Again, it's Maria targeted down. Hits the pop with the BKB. He's jumping super low. Can't even get a siphon to heal himself back up. Fear, yeah, BKB trying to utilize his hero.
Doesn't want to be in this game anymore.
No, he's going to find a very quick way out of it very soon. As Maria goes down. Big damage from Ob as he catches them all inside the pole and just starts wailing away with the bonus damage of the overload. And now Monster's trying to crawl back to the base. Yes, he makes it. He's an evolved fish. He got out of the water up onto the land. Into the well. And they actually get the pull and Ice Ice. Go for the big saves here. Ice Ice, where's the quick shot fingers? I can't believe I didn't just see him buy a ghost. I mean, maybe he dies anyway, but that would have been a nice play for sure. Anyway. False Promise there. Gets the blink out in time on Abed. That's a blink dagger on Storm.
Arteezy's going for the throne.
This guy's a dedicated gamer right here, but there is a tree. Pulls him with the bushwhack. The break as well. Oh, he's dead.
I agree.
They flown too close to the sun. Ice, Ice, damage from the burn. He's not even hitting the Ancient. He doesn't care. Great.
Why does
Warlock back here from 2?
Why did Warlock have the Aegis, guys?
Well, why? And maybe that'll be the big question we ask him for 45 more minutes when they turn this game around. Fly. He falls too. Ice, Ice, he's still the thick of things here with the help of Abed. Oh, well, these items actually come back to bite them.
Maybe we can ask Fear in the post-game interview.
From SADBOYS, you mean, after Game 3, of course.
Yeah, after they win the series.
Yeah, Ice, Ice, Ice. Oh, Juke's left. Right, there's nowhere to go. He's in the trees. He's a Timbersaw. It's the worst place to be. They actually still can't do anything about him. I'd love to see him get back in time to flamethrower this Ancient. He can't quite get there. The creeps are doing a number here. The break as well. He will eventually fall, I think. No, Bloodstone heal. I've spoken too soon. Another Lotus. Gets rid of the silence, but there's bounce back there. Didn't get the Timber Chain off. Now he goes. Another Lotus. He's turning back. He's burning them once more. Oh, please. Come on, guys. You can do this. I believe in you. He gave you once more from Fear. Ice, he's throwing out spells, but they're slowly kiting him here. He's heading up. He's got another Lotus. He's got another Timber Chain. Don't let him go. All right, good. Whew.
Love to see it. It's just the NA Dota heart, you know, refusing to give up on any game. Just sticking with it.
Oh, a big zip from the fountain from Abed as he could hand off this bottle to Arteezy so he could keep his DD. Oh, and they're going to find Monster here. Nice use of the Rampage. They jump on him, but he's got the Kraken Shell and a Force Staff here. Can they find themselves a little bit of a turn, Moo? Trying to find someone else in the back. Has the gem. Could help scout out some of this vision, but the supports are very far away. Abed goes right on the move. Moo gets a little bit too close here. Might be giving up his gem, but he's relatively tanky. X's and pops, as well as the golem. Drop down. Help protect Arteezy. He's wailing on into Monster there. Now there's the lasso. DD is still active. Break comes through. Ravage on top. Say it ain't so. With the Satanic, he goes down. Team? Oh, they're going in your base. That's an issue. It's the creeps, but actually no one TP'd there, so we're fine. Dire Heroes still holding on. How do you just go down?
There's Oracle, and then also like with the ult. Or sorry, with the Ags.
Yeah, because it's like you don't want to waste all your mana. I mean, that's obviously a crazy aspect of Storm, but yeah. All right, Arteezy just starts off. They're trying to get him all the way to the fountain, but it's not going to happen. He just goes for the BKB. He's hitting the Ancient. Abed's going to try and hold them back. Arteezy is done with this game. Trying to help out his buddy Fear and get him out of this game. Limited HP left here, but in the end, the Royal calls it just before the game ends itself.
Yikes, man. That's all I got to say for this game.